Alright, welcome back everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. I have Oreos, but also, I finally got episode 4 posted of the GYEE alternate universe little passion project that I'm working on. It's officially called GYEE Salvation's Dawn, and I just finally, it took me like 2 weeks to do it.
You will slowly lose all your energy.
Hi Martin,
if you
it's
only
nice to see
hang
you.
around old people.
Yes, you will slowly lose your energy if you only hang around old people. That is true. Old ass people. But anyways.
Thank you for your consolations.
Now.
Yeah, it'll all pass.
Next thing is, there's a little video that I want to put together for you guys. That actually deals with the healing mechanic of GYEE. And this is what I noticed the other day when I was testing, actually experimenting with Albrand in Extreme Fight. Because I noticed the damage counter would increase every time he'd heal. And I'm all like, I thought this game actually healed your characters. Well, no. Did I seriously just lose? Hold on. I think I just lost the cream inside of here. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. But anyways, I wanted to cover on that. And this will also end up allowing me to cover on a little bit more about Albrand too. Because there is a common misconception with Albrand that he can't use the Holy Imprint. But turns out that he can. And so, when I get the chance to, I'm going to create a little tip video on it. So that way you guys can actually understand more about Albrand and the healing mechanic of GYEE. And congrats on getting Priapus above 400 flux. I know that shit's a grind. I know very much so how much of a shit that... Sorry. I just, ended up, trolling one of my Discord members. Because they thought they could troll me by changing their name. And... well... that's what happens when you try to troll me. I'm gonna troll you back. So, now they're facing the consequences of their actions. Oh, it is painful trying to grind these guys up to at least that level of flux. It's horrendously painful.
Let me fix this. Then it'll be.
But anyways, now I can finally like take a little break with GYEE Salvation's Dawn on the airship. Is this another one of those repeats? I think it is. One of them repeat quests. I'm gonna take a little break with that and focus a little bit on some guides that I can make for you guys. Sorry, you probably heard that in the background. But yeah. In case if you guys haven't, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, because that's where it's technically episode 4 of the series. I made 3 little shorts. They're more like pilot episodes, but yeah. So... I have a lot of plans for that series, but for right now, like I said, I'm just gonna take a break. So that way, I can collect my thoughts and then just start writing down some more ideas that I have in mind. Hi, Kakatsu! Hey, how are you? And also good news, I finally figured out the problem behind the lag to Wuthering Waves. And I actually managed to fix a great deal of it. So, turns out that there is a lot of optimization that is missed on the engine side of Wuthering Waves. And I found a little fix for it through Reddit. And it actually significantly reduced the amount of lag that I was dealing with. I still get the hiccups here and there, but it's significantly better. So, we will also be playing that tonight. And then after Wuthering Waves, we'll go into Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. I actually ended up getting a really cool unit. And it turns out that he's really broken. And can basically become the entire master of the field once you actually learn how to use him correctly. So, yeah. There's that. His name is really interesting because it's Nyarlathotep, and I'm like, nice. And so basically I use him and Sendai now. Excuse me. Basically I use him and Sendai now. Because they basically carry everything. And it's actually really interesting. I'm still a little bit of a new player in the game. And also turns out, from a friend of mine, they told me that I have units that actually have enhanced movement. And so, yeah. I'm kind of being, pushed in a further direction than I had thought, because I had thought that the enhanced movement was the normal thing, and that the one support that my friend has was more limited movement. But no, it's actually the other way around. It's, yeah. It's very interesting.
Hold on for a while longer.
But anyways, hope y'all are doing good. This will be interesting. I'm hoping Wuthering Waves doesn't, like, drop to 15 frames a second when I play it. It's so weird, too, because my computer can handle it completely fine. It's just the optimization's really bad on Wuthering Waves. I was so frustrated that I literally couldn't stream the game. And I'm all like...
Checkmate.
I could stream Genshin just fine, but I can't stream this game.
Checkmate.
What is going on here? But yeah.
Checkmate.
So, with that being said,
Checkmate.
let's just enjoy what we can today. I'm also thinking about getting Cuphead. Hopefully it'll go on sale. It seems like a really challenging game, and I like challenging games. So yeah. I finally get my eye appointment this Monday. Finally gonna be able to get some new glasses. It's time to get rid of these ones. This is gonna be nice having to wear glasses that have both the nose pads again.
Checkmate.
I'm curious, in branch missions, how many chapters are there with the name Holy Ring? I think it's like... one or two. I mean, I can go and look. Since I pretty much have a majority of the branch missions open anyways. We can go and check that after this.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Because the story cuts without explanation, I really hope there's more to it. That makes sense, and that's understandable. So, I'm pretty sure there's two, but let's see here. Holy Ring 1. I think they didn't even continue it. You needed to complete... yeah. It's one of those quests, unfortunately. I haven't really done branch missions since I got back to playing the game. So, oops. But, you know. I bet there is. I mean, this game's got some pretty heavy shit.
Hold on for a while longer. Your move. Checkmate.
Feather shall break you.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
And also, I'm pretty sure GYEE is around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's not too long before he's gonna be released. I know we have this week, and then we also have a couple weeks after. If he doesn't get released in July, then it'll be August.
Your move. Checkmate.
Feather shall break you.
I do know that there's actually like quite a few people that are gonna sleep on him
Checkmate.
because he doesn't look hot.
Checkmate.
But Elbrand's a very good example of what happens when you sleep on a character that's actually built very well. They're hard as fuck to counter. It's a good example of looks aren't everything. Good.
Hold on for a while longer. Your
Good night,
move.
Osmond.
Checkmate.
Good night, Osmond. Oh my god.
Feather shall break you.
That clip from Mass 1, from last month.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
I totally forgot about that, dude. Oh, my glasses. My glasses. So annoying. Oh, I need to actually, like, rotate these chests out. Oops. It'd probably be a good idea, especially since I'm going to be getting Chigua, and I would like to invest into him as much as I can. It would be very interesting to see how Chigua and Jonas work together. I feel like it'd be a very scary team, considering that Chigua can actually do team heals. At this point, take those glasses on. I wish. But, you know, a lot of it's just because it's missing an iPad, and so it's, like, crooked. It's frustrating, but at the same time, like I said, I got my eye appointment on Monday, and then I'll finally be able to get some new glasses. Hoping that I could get transitions in them as well, and they can, like, ring it up as, like, a medical reason. The transitions is the iffy part. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go into the pageant. And now I probably have a shitload of votes. Damn it. I'm gonna enter the quiz just to give up on it, because it provides no value to me whatsoever. I got 19 votes. Oops. Oh, wow. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna go for Adonis. Unname. It's almost like no name. That moon is a slightly different green. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Oh look, another Adonis. This one. Adisha. One of Eddie's bajillion accounts. I'm gonna message that to him. I saw one of your million accounts, million bajillion counts in the pageant. Alright, Eddie, where are you at? There you are. Hi, Eddie. I just wanted to let you know I saw one of your million bajillion accounts, Adisha, in the pageant. Alright, that's just loading. It's often stuck on loading. Alright, what else is there? The Dark Flux raids. Bamp, 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 bamp. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Excuse me. You know what I'm actually gonna do? And this is just gonna be for fun. I'm gonna go here. Clear this team. Set this as the default team. And then I'm actually gonna go and battle Izumi just for fun. Just to see how well he could do. One-on-one with Izumi. This will be interesting to see. I'm gonna make this a fair battle. Also, I noticed here. Let's do this, Izumi! And then I'm gonna do this.
Just warming up.
You're losing a lot of health there already, Izumi. Dead. I'm screenshotting that. That battle ended really fast. Oh wait, what was that? Here. Is it this one? Yes. I'm gonna set this as my default team now. What was next? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. We'll just skip through all of that. Nope. We are going to sleep through all of that. Alright, talk to the little girl. Alright, there's that one done. And I'm gonna talk to Miles. And then that one's done. And then do this one. There we go. Alright. And then now it's just this one. Here we go. I still can't believe though, like the other day, I literally just found out that you can just tap on one of your GYEEs to protect them. And then Benny actually told me that if you tap and hold on your GYEE before the battle, you can actually switch out their imprint. Which is interesting. I don't know if it's in this battle in particular, but let's see here. Oh!
The light.
You
guides my
can! Interesting! That's how you do it, though? Like, that doesn't give you enough time. Not in arena, but you can actually do it here. And these bitch-ass slimes, I swear. It's so annoying.
Fury. Burn the invaders.
That's right. Kill all of them.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate.
Jonas is so strong. Which reminds me, I should probably get some, like, red flux elixirs for these guys. So that way I can pretty much max them out. Look at that, all the guild missions are done. Well, except for this one. Because it's stupid... I just remembered. Then damn slimes, man. I don't think Yan Shuqi is the greatest support. Found out the other day that he actually damages your team. Like, slightly, but still. It's like, why make a support unit that damages your team? That makes no fucking sense.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate.
Like, in what world does that make any sense? Like, if he's damaging our team, he better be doing more than just healing and giving us a react. In which he doesn't. I was like, so what's the point? What's the point of using him? Alright, here we go. Oh, I needed to send another gift to Elbrand.
Let me fix this. Then it'll be your turn.
Right. Now the dailies are done. Now I just need to do the Arcana tracker. Oh, nice! Illumination! Yay! Alright. Time to do the Arcana tracker now. Bam. And also I gotta do Inner Nexus. So yeah, we'll be in that for a little bit. I registered for it for guild match.
Fury. Burn the invaders.
Honestly though, since finding out that Elbrand can use Holy Imprint, you know how ridiculous that is? Like, Sue with Holy Imprint was annoying, but Elbrand with Holy Imprint, do you realize how annoying it is to fight against a unit that grants damage immunity shields that are basically like a buffed version of Sue's? And now he's got a Holy Imprint. that can actually like help him heal. You see how crazy that is? It's insane. That is insane.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Okay, still trying to figure out where to navigate to. Watch me get the brown mage. And I get like no unidentified chests. I really think they need to put back the black mage in here. Make this more challenging again.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate.
You know what would have been really interesting though? When Jonas's true or false skill gets activated? It would have been really cool if when he uses that, it actually scrambles the order of your GYEEs too.
Your move.
Because people can still obviously tell, like, where they're at. And not only that, like, it would mask certain... Or even just, like, mask all the buffs.
Checkmate.
So that way you actually couldn't tell which one was which. And then, like, upon each turn, like, each one would switch. But that would be a lot to deal with. But that would have been really fucking cool. You wouldn't be able to tell which one was which.
Rank. Seagull.
Can you solve this riddle?
Miles likes to turn a blind eye.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move.
Save all your pack stones and your black dragon shards. Also, I have a guide on YouTube if you'd like to check that out.
Checkmate.
Alright,
Can
there's
you
that one.
solve this riddle?
Also, the thing I just remembered too, I have to do subtitles for that episode that I released. I just wasn't really in the mood to do it right then and there because I've been working on it for so long. But yeah, I'll eventually get subtitles for it, so that way, people that don't necessarily speak English can actually follow with the story of GYEE Salvation's Dawn too. Wham.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Almost there. I really need to get Holy Imprint. The grind is real, guys. Fight. Yow. Not really.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move. Checkmate.
I like how that abyss effect just like covers, where you can't see the other guys really.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Have you read the other general on GYEE server? No, I haven't yet. Did you post something in there? Yeah, I haven't actually, like, some dark news popped up. Did it? I just see I just see somebody posting something on Facebook. That's it though. Yay, time to do interdexes. I really should be doing this though for Elbrand. Okay, I'm gonna go to like, I'm gonna try and go to like 410. Grr. Yes, attack Yuzume. And they melt away. Alright, let's see here. And they're gonna melt away again. Except for the bug.
Support is in place.
We're gonna do this to you.
The only constant is change.
Next floor. Oh, for a second I thought that said cammed and centered. I'd be like, what do you mean cammed? Oops. Gotta love Twitch ads. They appear so often. We'll do this.
Hold on for a while longer.
The only constant is change.
Damn, Jonas! 21k on him. Oh, oops. Thought I got my glasses dirty. Those ads. No! Weird lag. Ads.
Support is in place.
That was really annoying.
Your move.
Ads, Martin.
Checkmate.
ADS. I'm just trying to get to floor 10 on here, and then I'm like good on the internexus. Though I technically do still need to do it for Albrand. So that way I can buff up his stats a little bit more with the damage reduction. And speaking of that, I gotta make a guide for him. I got guildmates that have Albrand, and I told them to get Albrand. Alright, welcome back, Stephanie. Sorry for the ads, guys. I really wish Twitch would stop pushing them so much. But you know, the bigger streamers are the ones that are getting the ad revenue.
Hold on for a while longer.
That's fine, Kage. They're a new person, so they need as much help as they can get. Hi! So...
Checkmate.
hopefully you're doing well, Stephanie. Also, if you haven't yet, I just posted the episode 4 of GYEE Salvation's Dawn on my YouTube channel. It took me about 2 weeks to do it. There are still some things that I noticed that needed some details, but I was like, if I keep paying attention to all these details, all the like the little stuff that people aren't really gonna notice, it's never gonna get released. So yeah, I decided to release it today, and then also I plan to put subtitles for it. And yeah, I know you're working as usual. That's basically like kind of like my life now. Even on my days off, I'm doing something. I'm working. I'm not just chilling. It's always more of a, what is it that I can do to actually, you know, better myself? Oh, I'm gonna put this on him.
Hold on for a while longer.
Your move.
Checkmate.
Bam. Also, if you guys haven't like actually seen Jonas's Intimacy, for those that play GYEE, you really should. It's actually very sweet and wholesome. But yeah, so I'm actually, again, like, I'm not surprised that people overlooked Albrand because he's not, like, you know, a young hot looking dude. But as I mentioned earlier,
Checkmate.
looks aren't everything. Albrand is actually one of those units that can counter a lot of other units as a support unit.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Once he gets those shields up, like, you're gonna have such a hard time fighting against him, because, like, he can actually do it very consistently. I can't wait to actually get him maxed out, too, because damn, that's gonna be crazy. What's even crazier, too, is Chigua. He can team heal. He's kind of like a little bit of everything. He's a high damage dealer, he's a team healer, and he actually allows your teammates to gain additional resources with their rage and mana and focus. It's like, bruh, they literally just like put an offensive type character as a support as well, all in one.
Hold on for a while longer.
But you know, like I also said earlier, people are gonna overlook him because he doesn't look hot. It's like, it's your funeral, guys.
Checkmate.
Damn, Jonas. I wasn't expecting that near one shot, but okay. Right, there we go. We got 10 floors down. Where does that put us in the guild map? Oh no, we are losing. But also, IO did not participate in this yet. So yeah. I'm gonna have to screenshot this for later, because I know once IO joins in, it's gonna be fun. Alright, let me see here. I should message him real quick. Alright, there we go. Never get starter pack. So now the thing with this game, Amalf, the Never IRO builder is basically like the go-to when it comes to spending on this game because it has a lot of value. But yeah, those in quotation starter packs are fucking gimmicks. Alright, be right back already. That's okay, Stephanie. I'll see you when you get back. Me waiting for an SB summon to be like, it's been 84 years. And you better post that in the GYEE Discord too. As soon as you see in the announcements. Actually, no, SP Eddie is coming around. So you can post it now. SP Eddie is gonna be, coming this time around. Alright, what else do I have to do here? I don't know, actually. Oh, that's right, the Hottie Bar. So yeah, and Rage Hog Eddie is the next SP. Yeah, they're releasing SP Eddie this Tuesday. So yeah, you can put the meme. Unless you don't count SP Eddie as an actual SP, which I totally understand that, by the way. SP Izamir, SP Elka. That's fair. Honestly, I can't stand SP Eddie. I can't fucking stand his ass. Why have a unit that, based on their kit, they're supposed to do damage, but then you have it to where their damage output is so erratic? That's so annoying. Look at all these half intimacy things. I have a feeling that's Cal's Jonas. I know one of these guys needed an intimacy buried through, but I can't remember. Eddie SP spins a lucky wheel and deals the damage he gets. That's so dumb. It's like, bruh, I don't want to expect that you do anywhere between like 9k damage and 50k damage. Like, what is the use of you? Yeah, I am an older player. I quit for like, yeah, I'm an older player. I quit for a little while, but then I came back. It is also worth joining a guild, because you can actually get more EXP and also additional resources that can help you with progressing your GYEEs. But yeah. When I first got SP Eddie, I was like really excited, but then as I started using him more and more and more, I'm all like, this dude sucks! Because of the damage output. And it's like his anti-res is dependent on that damage output. And it's just like, if he's only gonna do like 9k damage spread, and not only that, he only shines after you kill one unit, like, GYEE's not a game that allows you that much of a chance. Unless you're like playing these lower level PvE dungeons and stuff. That amount of time that you need to kill one unit on the other team, that's so much time lost and so much damage lost that it makes SP Eddie useless. At least that's how I see it. I still forgot to do this shit. And like, literally every time, and I know you guys have probably seen it too, when I use SP Eddie in Shadowhunt, most of the time he's doing like 7 to 9k damage. And you already see like how highly invested he's into. And so I'm just like, I'm literally just like, you know, if I could actually reset you, I would. I want my resources back. I'd reset you just so that way I can invest everything into Chihuahua.
Hold on for a while longer.
Don't get him. I'm gonna tell you this right now, don't get him. While his kit sounds good on paper,
Your move.
you will regret that choice. You would be better off with SP Izumi, or SP Alkander, or even SP Billy, or even who's yet to come, SP Marcus. If you get SP Eddie, you will regret that choice. 100%. Honestly, like how I feel about SP Eddie, I feel like I wasted my resources into him. Like, yeah, it's cool he's got the anti-res, but his kit just takes too much time. And I don't even use him. Have a good one, Emo. The next guy that I want is Chigua, and then after that I'm just gonna take a little break from getting the guys for a little while, so that way I can work on investing into my units. Look at that, I just gained another 6.5k. Wonderful. Alright, let's see here. I actually think that might be it for GYEE stuff for the night. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's switch over to here real quick. And then I'm gonna cut this out. And then, yeah, I'm gonna exit out of this. And then I'll put it back on when we go back to Housamo. Alright, let's see here. Close that out. Exit the program. And then, holy moly. What is up, Stephanie? I really hope this game doesn't lag. I really hope it doesn't. I'm gonna be so sad if it does. Ooh. That sounds rough. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound pretty rough, Stephanie. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna have to put the YouTube chat over here. Alright. Alright, yeah, let me just, switch over to this real quick, and then I'm gonna switch back to the other one. Whoops. This is Wuthering Waves. I wasn't really able to stream it much because it kept lagging so bad. I tried to and I didn't get her. I have 30 more pulls to go with, though. I'll get her guaranteed, but you know, it's really frustrating how I feel about the... Here, let me go to here, and then... Right, there we go. The ads are really frustrating for me. Not the ads, but the rates are really frustrating for me. but also too, I managed to look up like a bit of an optimization thing for Wuthering Waves to get it to actually be more smoothly. It was close to pity because I lost last 50-50. Ooh, nice. I do want Jinshi though. I did try her out. She plays very smoothly compared to Jian. And I actually like that. She's capable of being that smooth.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
So anyways, I'm gonna actually take this, put this down to 30 frames a second. But so, like, one of the biggest things I was facing is that every time I'd walk around in Jinzhou, I would be lagging a lot. See, for me, I always felt that Jian was a little bit too stiff for my playstyle. I like the more smooth and fluid type style. Yeah, it's not like super duper laggy. It does have its occasional dips and stuff, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. I know it'll probably take like another like 5 or 10 minutes before it actually like really starts smoothing itself out even more. With the optimization patch thing that I did. How's it going?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said.
No, so
Talked to various people,
here's the thing.
but I didn't hear anything useful.
When Kuro made their optimizations for this game, they optimized it more for like lower NPCs. But what happened is that now, from what I've found out, some like there's people that have mid-end to high-end PC gaming rigs, and they're facing lag. And it's because Kuro Games didn't actually optimize it for the higher-end gaming rigs. And so I basically took a little optimization patch thing from Reddit, put it into Wuthering Waves to see how it would work, and it actually drastically improved the performance of my game. And I did notice
Shizia did say she found someone
that
suspicious. Look,
they don't
it's
have any
him.
optimizations for the AMD graphics cards, or any optimizations for RAM allocation, or any optimizations for hard drive disk allocation for the resources and stuff. They also weren't preloading the shaders before you actually get into the game. They were basically like loading them as you go, and that was causing a lot of lag because every time you go somewhere, like, it kept loading a shader and it kept doing it and kept doing it. And so I was like, well, no wonder why people are lagging. Them optimizations are important.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying
that's
to talk to
Alto.
the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know,
I'm
like,
Control Letitia. Sir, business license,
even with
please.
older games like Terra, Dragon Nest, World of Warcraft, games like that, I was really accustomed to seeing the optimizations already in place with their configuration files. Kuro with Wuthering Waves didn't have any of that in their configuration files. And so I was all like, that would explain a lot of my problem.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
A super big deal.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
You know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
She seems to bounce while she walks.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
It's not like as if we didn't come across her. Oh no.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
It's Encore.
Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Yes, you are.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Wow, okay.
Why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Leave me alone.
Alto, didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Bombastic side eye.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
I don't have
Since the situation
Encore.
has come to this,
I
I've
do
got
have
no
Janshin
choice
though.
but to tell you.
I have Janshin, and then I
In We're here for
have
business,
arena.
and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What did he just do? The mist figure of Alto, it's posed in a weird way as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Did he leave here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there is a floating line of handwriting, also made out of the fog.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way as if he stretches his arm wide for a welcome hug. Really?
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The mist figure of Alto, okay. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Yeah, this is a lot better. I'd be like running at like 15 frames a second without the optimization.
Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please.
Uh-oh.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
I heard she does a lot of damage.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
Oh.
So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal.
Oh.
So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention.
Nice.
Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Oh, wow.
How's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
You're both from the Black Shores.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind?
Well, the first girl that we were around was
I know
evil
you
as
must have
shit,
a ton of
so...
questions for me, but one
Yeah.
moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you.
Shall we make a
We
deal?
want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Camellia, yeah. And if I say no...
Well, if you don't take this opportunity, you'll probably never get to learn more about the Black Shores again. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Oh, did
Here,
he?
have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child pleading to you like that.
The manipulation!
Decline. The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Winding Ix's mine.
The
Don't
manipulation!
forget to come alone, okay?
How dare you use that child against me, even though, like, in reality, it wouldn't have affected me. Yeah, not the cute face. Like, damn. Just, damn.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes, they're from the
What?
Black Shores.
Seriously? No way. As I expected.
This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
Yeah.
Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I made a deal with them. Oh, also,
place.
Stephanie, after
I only
Wuthering
heard it's an
Waves, there's
abandoned
another
research
game that I
institution.
started playing not too long
There's
ago
nothing
called
special
Tokyo Afterschool
about it
Summoners.
because of the dangerous
It's
weather
so
conditions
fun.
in Winding Ix's
And
mire. It's an
I ended up
age
getting a
since
really
anyone
powerful
went
unit.
there.
Don't worry,
And I'm gonna
Yang.
showcase it.
We all know how strong
He's
our
crazy.
Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon
Yeah,
in the
one of
Winding
my
Ix's
friends that
mire
actually
should
played the
be
game,
unlocked for
they
you.
told me, oh, you
There
got a
have been
really good
frequent
unit.
task
He
activities
basically can
recently.
be the master of the
If you're
board
going there alone,
once you
please be
position him.
careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
And he's not
We'll
wrong,
come rushing.
because he's a character that can actually change the weapon type of the characters beside him. And not only that, he grants them a double take on their attack. It's crazy. And not only that, he can heal himself, he can also heal his other teammates as well. It's just insane. Alright, let's see here. I still gotta do all this. Impermanence Heron 1. Yeah, I can't even do that yet. I have skill issue with parrying and dodging. I technically should probably do all of these still. Yeah, probably would be a good idea. Knowing the amount of asterisks that I need for Jinshi. I bet. I've also heard that there's even more problems on mobile now with the game having more lag and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Holy hell. Nice. I haven't noticed too much lag. I hope that doesn't become an issue. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are having the issue with it. Oh! Okay, that's how you use him.
Shot maximum voltage. Resistance. Resistance is futile.
Nice. So we can do this. And then... Ah! I learned something new with him. Alright. Time to leave. I didn't know that you could actually hold his alt and then get the pillar to explode. That's nice. They really are. The mats are scarce. I've pretty much just been putting a lot of my resources into Janshin, since she's basically a one-man army. And there's not really a lot of units that actually scale off of defense either. That's pretty much how he works.
Self-awareness leads to...
Alright. What is the next one here? Where'd it go? Skill training? Yeah, I really should clear all of these. I need as many asterisks that I can get. I'll feel better once I get Jinchi.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
As you wish.
Mortefy's ult pairs very well with Jianshin too. There's so much synergy between him and her. It's amazing. Oh, they're like miles away. It might also be time to invest in my other units. Oh, I still need 2 more of these. How many of the regular pulls do I have? Because I'm actually going to use these to pull for this. I don't really need any standard units. Oh, another catalyst. Wonderful. Even though I don't really use healers. At least not right now. Brita, yeah, she is the best buffer. She's the best buffer. And from what I've seen too, people have actually are starting to build Jianshin as like a quick swap support, and oh my god. it's crazy what she's capable of doing. I've actually seen people soloing content just with Janshin. The high-end endgame content with her, and I'm like, dude, why is she so crazy? Oh, I should probably go back to that. Yeah, she's definitely a freaking tank. It's insane what she's capable of doing. I gotta level up this casket delivery. I moved over to Havoc Rover lately with Dreamless. I've actually heard Havoc Rover is insane. I unfortunately did not progress enough in the story to unlock Havoc Rover. See, like, literally right here when I rock into Jinsho, it would drop to like 15 frames a second. It was so bad. I could barely even navigate through this damn city.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, remember to stop and look around as you explore.
Okay.
Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Now there's that one I gotta do too. Yeah, this is so much better. Oh my goodness. Y'all have no idea how frustrating it was just to try and play this game while streaming. What is that?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinjo Bra. Of course.
Oh. Oh. What is that? A loot mapper. Well, okay. Oh. That's what it was. That's what my one friend was talking about. Well, there's that now. Nice. What is this quest? Pedestal device. Alright, let's go over here. I know we're like in the middle of the main quest too, and I decided to just be like, nope, we're not doing that right now. Let's go to somewhere a little closer. You're exploring outside. Have you seen some pedestals with strange projections? Never saw anything like that. The circuit design was pretty strange. Apparently they're called an imitative sonic device. Okay. Not a resonator. Alright, here, let me just leave it to me. I'm gonna do the new quest here. Man, that one's like way over there too. So, let's go back to the main quest. I like how my resonance beacon is literally right there next to it. That's wonderful. Here, let me go put this on the charger real quick.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
Why does my game have motion blur? Hold on. That's weird. My motion blur is off even though, you know, it still has motion blur with the camera.
Hey, Rover! I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we die. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map?
Isn't it automata?
It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Oh well.
What's
It
with the
doesn't really matter.
psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
What kind of stories have you been listening to?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
I'm leaving
Wait,
now.
Don't go! You really do have an important mission.
Wait, don't go!
I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees.
Ew,
Recently,
ad breaks.
something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case.
Well,
While
okay.
our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called
Yeah.
seize the opportunity while I can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Yay. Like this. I actually still need to get her sequence leveled up. She really shines when she starts I think it's like at least S3.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
Nice.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Nice. Oh yeah, this is a lot smoother than what it used to be.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles.
You couldn't let me go to the Resonance
No
Beacon
wonder
first.
folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Indeed we do. Alto. Spinning mechanism. Okay.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The
What is
Retroact
that?
Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every... That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. and others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away!
T. What's this? Investigate.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our this lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Okay.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Okay.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a small break, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to take a quick little break.
Oh.
So my ears could rest. Alright, so next, find a way to turn on the electricity. I suppose I gotta go over here, so let's do that. Maybe I gotta go over there? Oops. Well, that don't work. What about over here? Let me take this one. Can I take this one? Whoops. Can I turn on the electricity in here? Can I use this block and put it on that switch there? I still don't know how to turn on the electricity, but yeah.
What's it gonna be this time?
Maybe this is how. Okay. Nope, that one don't work. I have to go down here. Turn on the electricity. What about over here?
Crystal potion. Oh, wow! A game card. Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks to your help. Oh? Do you happen to know someone from the Court of Savante? I'm really looking forward to making more deals with you.
I just want to know how to turn on the electricity. That's all. The transducer is gone. Okay. There's that one. What do I do? I'm confused. I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe I have to press something here? Or, okay, I get it. It turned the current different. That works too. Okay, now I gotta get another one out of here.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something! Tranquility.
Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Oh, another one of these dealies. Rotate. Rotate. Switch this one. Does that one not work? Oh. There we go.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
Okay.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Okay. Who is that? I know that's the girl from the beginning of the game.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Take the elevator to the basement. What elevator? Is this an elevator? No. It's not. Okay. They're like another... Okay, what the heck? Where is this damn elevator? Oh, I bet it's in that one area. I bet it's... It's in here. It's in here somewhere. But this is so confusing. Where's the elevator? This is really annoying. There is no elevator in here. The hell, man? Is it this? In my defense, that did not look very elevator-y. Oh great, do we have to fight another Tacit Discord?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
No.
Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Cosmos?
Let me figure out its weakness. See? Its together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Annoying.
Like this? Stay alert.
Alright, let's try
Evermore.
this.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Let's do this another way. Burn!
Evils be gone.
Evils be gone.
This?
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya.
I didn't even use you. I went straight to using Janshin.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, datasets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
You know a person named Camellia?
Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Unhinged is
Just so you
a little
know,
bit of an understatement.
She only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide.
Sounds
What do you
interesting.
want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City.
Oh, great.
So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time,
what?
You woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
That explains why she's so damn powerful.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
What? What has happened? Time to go back up again. Yay. If I can remember where the elevator is at. Hey Ross, it's nice to see you again. How are ya? Right, here we go. See what Alto's got to say.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella.
Not too bad. It's good to hear, man.
Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Uh-oh. My husband got a temporary layoff, unfortunately.
No.
Oof. That's rough.
This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Hopefully it's not for too long.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 to 2 months. Well, that's good at least. I mean, it still sucks that it's a layoff, but at least it's not super duper long.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
It's going better than what it was last time. I did some optimization fixes for it, and it has improved the performance to where I can actually play the game and stream it.
However, a few veterans
No, there's still
reported
some things
sporadic
about the game
sightings
I'm
of
not a fan
phantoms in the
of.
rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned.
The gay gacha
Report
games that
any
I've been
signs of
playing
potential
have
TD
been
outbreaks
more welcoming for me, so I'm more inclined to play them more often than Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I was. Like, every time I try to stream it, the game's frame rate would drop to like 15 frames a second. It was so hard to even play the game. The optimizations do help it, but, and you know, there's still some lag here and there. But, it's better than before.
We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon
It's
as the
really
rain
not.
stops.
It's just, Kuro Games didn't really optimize where to allocate resources and preloading the shaders and stuff. You know, like, basic stuff that games would have with their optimization and their game engine and stuff. Kuro didn't have any of that. They didn't have anything optimized for AMD graphics cards. And they didn't have anything optimized for hard drives. So, I mean, there's just a lot.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, and a lot of that is because it's unoptimized. Not necessarily that the game is heavy, it's just
affected area leads to more intense
hard drives. Who uses those?
That's what they said.
Yeah, who uses hard drives?
I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Yeah. I still use a hard drive for like my videos and stuff, not for anything like a game or whatever, but slowly transitioning over to solid state drives whenever I get the chance.
General. We've got all equipment repaired.
After this game, I'm actually going to play another game too, and that's actually a gay gacha game that I've been recently playing. Big solid state drives are still pretty expensive. Yeah, they are. Mainly if they're like a popular brand name, then they are really, really expensive. I've managed to get through with using SanDisk ones. The next game I'm going to be playing is Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. It's a small company that made it, but the game itself has been more welcoming in terms of, you know, getting characters as well as being able to progress through the game. Not really having to worry so much about missing out on a character. The game itself doesn't have any pity, but like I haven't had a bad experience with that so far. I ended up getting a really powerful unit that's basically like really damn broken. And I haven't been playing the game for long. I've actually got 2 really broken units.
However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing.
I'm not really a fan of, you know, gacha games that have the Genshin type system of gacha. It just makes it really overwhelming.
Sir, his name is...
I'd rather just be, you know, being able to focus on... If I have the resources to pull, I'd rather pull. And if I get the character, if I get a character that's really good, I roll with it. Not having to roll so many times on a duplicate of a character just to make them viable. It's a really bad system in my opinion. If I get the character, it should be that I get the character and then I can invest into it. Brizzy! Oh my goodness! How's it going, man?
Help me.
It's been a while. Hopefully everything's going well with you, man.
What do you make of this, Gian?
There's Geshulin.
Maybe you are right.
This is actually the other guy that I want. But he's not gonna come for a while.
The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but...
Hey!
This is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before
Hey!
us.
Hey, Alexa. It's nice to see ya. How y'all doing?
And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence.
So who am I going after? Jinshi, and then I'm gonna go for Geshulin in the future.
No.
That's this guy's name. He's gonna be a unit.
We fear.
I did not get Yinlin. I wasn't really fond of her gameplay.
We'll all die.
I want to get Jinshi because her gameplay is very smooth. I like it when character gameplays are smooth and fluid.
What about your brethren, friends, and comrades?
I think that 50-50 is so stupid.
Slain before your eyes, one by one.
I'm definitely not a fan of 50-50s. It's like if the character's got a limited banner,
when their souls demand an answer,
just allow us to be able to pull on them. And I don't like her not having a good 4-star option. That's true too.
there is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soul
At least, yeah, and the
not
limited character banner should have been like that too. The 50-50 is so
crush anything in
stupid.
our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds,
I like that Tokyo Afterschool Summoners and GYEE, you can just pull on the character.
so be it.
And then you just gotta worry about investing resources into them.
Means necessary.
Pulling a duplicate is not really all too necessary. You can literally just farm for materials and stuff, grind it out. They really don't take long either on a Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. I've already almost fully broken out one of my units already, and he's like really super broken. I did get Jinyan, so I kind of want to do a 5-star that just dropped. Jinshi is really good.
Such silence and cowardice.
Hopefully you do end up getting her. I have 30 more pulls that I have to do in order to get her.
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
See, now the optimizations that I'm doing, I can tell when it starts actually working. What's her element? She's Spectro.
Time to fight back.
But yeah, I can tell Jinshi is way more fluid than Jinyan. Or Jian. Way more fluid. He's very rigid.
Fighting.
Tell truth from the sun.
And she's also a very, very big damage dealer. That makes it even better.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
She definitely will. Once I get her, you know,
General
I'll have
Gush-
her along with
General Gush, you
Janshin.
We fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you.
I don't really think you need the 5-star. I mean, it's nice to have it, but there is always a nice 4-star option, which tends to be the broad blade and some other weapon.
But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
I really want Geshu-Lin.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw
not a
my
problem.
blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to
I'm actually about to switch over to Tokyo Afterschool Summoners here, like, really soon. That's actually a really super fun game.
General. General, you look pale.
Because he just saw
I'm
Geshu-Lin.
fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are
So
ready.
basically in Tokyo Afterschool Summoners, a new banner drops, and I ended up getting a unit called Nyarlathotep, and my friend told me that he's incredibly broken.
Take position and get ready to
You're
engage.
yeah, no, I don't try any MiHoYo games. I'm not really a fan of MiHoYo.
Sir.
When the moon turns full,
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of
roving
MiHoYo.
travelers shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are.
I tend to stay away from their games.
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they?
And by
waiting for
stay away, I
commands?
literally stay away from it with like a 10-foot pole.
With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
I just want to hurry up and get through all this so that we can switch over to Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. It's a really good game. Speak of, give me 1 second. I gotta go get my phone real quick. Yeah. You want this waifu? She looks really powerful. Me, I would rather have more of the men though. Not enough men in these games. Not sure she'll be playable, but would love her. There's probably a high chance that she'll end up being playable. Scar is actually going to end up becoming playable.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate.
I really
in
want
an
her as a
orderly
unit.
manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, The amount of TDs is insane.
Yes.
Thanks
He's...
for coming in time, Rover.
What's really funny though is that people like made fun of his, you know, little zipper area. So Kuro ended up getting rid of it.
She is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Alright. So it looks like I'm still part of this.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those
Okay,
tacit
I got
discords
work
keep
at 6
coming at us,
a.m. Got
it
to
might
get
not
to bed.
hold
We'll
up
leave you up
for
on PC much love. Alright. Alright, Brizzy. It was nice seeing you, man. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully work goes well. I know how much of a bitch you can be having to work on a weekend. Because I work on Sundays.
Must be Rover.
So. Oh, thank you for the biddies, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself.
Have a good night, man.
I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you were talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects.
Okay.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
That's no good.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodium that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed. The phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Ooh.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
That is insane.
The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
There were Threnodian is reviving sooner.
Jinjo's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinjo will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the teeth of space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
Alrighty.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
Hopefully this fixes itself soon.
One with the sounds.
Let's play hide and seek.
Ooh, this is really laggy.
Playtime's over.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
There we go. Ooh, this lag is really bad.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
It's more of the trap. Watch and learn.
Finally.
Nice.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for GYEE to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now.
Alright.
Rover, do you still remember GYEE's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time GYEE was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I have no other choice.
I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, when my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
Okay.
You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
Nice. Alright.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Okay.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Nice. Heading to bed. Have a good night. Alright, have a good night, Ross. Hopefully everything gets better for you.
Safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth,
Oh yeah, she's just way more fluid than Gion. I really want to be able to get her as a unit. She's a little bit more mobile.
North gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Tell truth from facade. Break.
All right.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Okay.
Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been at Washu Academy and Ministry of
I
Development.
have to get through this a little bit.
He is heading over.
I see. We have successfully. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavy. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense. I need to clear the way for them as. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Fear no more.
Nice.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
In another area that the game hasn't quite loaded yet.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to
And
reach
there we
our
go.
base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out! The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
A wounded soldier. Hey, Dashy, it's nice to see you, man.
Are you?
How are you doing?
Yang Yang?
I'm trying to
thank
get
goodness.
done with this story right here with the Wuthering Waves so I can switch over to Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. Being a bit of a...
Here.
The thundering
taking
Memphis.
its time.
It came back. I'm part of the death. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Had to go through this thundering Memphis. In the end, I barely escaped. This place.
Okay. So forgive me if I'm kind of like busting through here a little bit. I'm trying to get through the story.
It's him, General D.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Nice! Glad to hear you're doing good, man.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless. Precipitance.
Precipitance.
You're wide open.
Nice. Nice.
Be gone!
We did it.
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Are you a phantom?
The Phantoms are mere replicas of the past. Since this is our first time meeting, I wouldn't recognize you if I was one of them. But I do wish we could have met sooner, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Alright, welcome back.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects
Welcome back,
entirely,
Stephanie.
it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through the story, guys. I mean, there's an idea of already what's there.
I've taken care of all the tacit
Alright.
discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should
Alright,
be
I am
relatively
going to
safe now.
switch
Keep
out.
going and we'll reach the base soon.
Let me just get out of here real quick. Hot guy with blue hair. There's also a hot guy with white hair who's actually happens. For a little while now. I didn't think the story that would like take so long to progress through. But yeah, let's see here. Switch over to let's get this going, and then I gotta get this back up. And then get this switched over here. And where's my Let's View app? Right here. Time to share to here again. Now to switch this, get this over here. And then time to, there we go. Oh wow, there's another update. It's all good though, it's tiny.
Tokyo Hokago Summoners. それでは一緒にプチャハンザ。
タオは引用の循環によってこの世に永遠を実現せしめん。
That's an interesting background.
その第一人者よ。どうじゃ、わしってすごいじゃろう。
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go to the story here really soon. I need to do some daily stuff real quick. It really would be nice if I could break him through. But for the time being, I'm going to do this. The guy with the crazy looking colors and stuff, that's the guy that I got recently.
Come on.
Now he's gonna switch their weapon to magic, and then it's just gonna completely wipe the board.
Come on. Come on.
There we go again. He is so fun to play with.
Come on.
The noises are hilarious. They are. Nice.
Bye bye, baby.
I really like using him. Yeah! Yeah! Let's do this trial. I'm trying to get those two little...
Come on.
Like that one arc of One Piece with the giants. Just give me them gold medallions, please. I need him to break him through. Ah!
Come on.
Yeah! sometimes it plays so much to where you don't hear it because this just goes so fast. We're gonna do this.
Come on. Come on.
Nyarlathotep basically makes this team incredibly broken. He can make any team broken, and for that matter. Slice. I'm gonna do this one. Not enough stamina. What do you mean not enough stamina? I thought you were using this automatically. This game, I swear.
Come on.
A majority of what you see is happening on the field, Nyarlathotep is actually doing. There we go. You like Jormungandr's laugh, don't you? I'ma laugh like that IRL. Yeah!
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah!
こいつも未熟もんやの。ワイの屍を踏み越えるんは一体いつになるやらいや。
Oh shoot, I completed all of these missions. I still have to actually complete these quests too. I will be getting a shitload of transient stones. I am literally still a relatively new player to the game, and the fact that I have 2 units that have enhanced movements really goes to show how actually well off I am in this game right now. Hey Aviona, it's nice to see you. Hope everything's going well with you. Oh, I need to get that one, and I'm probably not going to be able to get it now. Josiah's on my iPad. Oh, it's me, Josiah. Oh, hi, Josiah. City of Dogma. Alright, we'll do this one next. Hopefully you're doing good, Josiah. We shall enforce our commandments. Okay. Ugh, that hurt like hell. What's with these guys? Their attacks are brutally on point. Kengo, are you okay? You really went flying. Don't take your eyes off of them. They must have some trick up their sleeves. Hear me, heretics. Violators of the commandments. Our stigma shall reveal your sins. Alright, see you in a little bit, Josiah. All crimes will be punished. All actions have consequences. We are the enforcers of the commandments. We shall hunt down heretics and make them atone for their sins. We shall bring pain to wipe away your sins. That alone is your path to salvation. Oh, God. Alright. It's confusing! Stay behind us, Ryota. It's too dangerous. Don't be an idiot, Ryota. Stay out of this. There's nothing you can do. I don't know why, but I was able to summon a sacred artifact, too. The hero always shows up when he's most needed. Eat this! Super Ryota attack! He's so nerdy. Ryota shouts and raises his radiant goblet into the air. Okay, what's it supposed to do? The angels brace for an attack, but nothing happens. Curses! Please don't me... I think it means please don't mean you don't... What? Weird sentencing. You don't actually know what you're doing. Nope, but you never know what you can do until you try, you know? This really isn't the time for that. Well, I guess he has guts if he can bluff at a time like this. Ah, he's coming right this way. Did I piss him off? No, you did good, Ryota. You finally shook up their stupid blank expressions. What are you planning, Kengo? Don't tell me. Kengo's mouth curls into a confident smirk. He assumes a battle stance to confront his opponent head on. I still owe you for that hit earlier. Time to pay my debts. Roll of the Barbarian, Rule of the Infinitude. Engrave my name of Kengo Takabushi into thee. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you spinning your arm around? Wait, are you are you glowing? Kengo, stop! You're gonna blow everyone around you away! That is quite enough. A gust of wind wishes between the combatants, and out of it emerges a man. He halts the attacks of both sides with ease. Ugh! Kengo is taken completely by surprise, awestruck by the newcomer's movements. Damn, he's good. Kengo's reckless anger has all but vanished. It seems to have been replaced with a respectful interest in the man's power. This is no place for violence. I will allow no fighting before the chapel. Moments later, a woman appears and directs a powerful gaze toward the angels. Lady Maria, Lord Zabania. Upon recognizing the two have emerged from the chapel, the angels stand to attention, spears at their sides. Oh, hey, Maria. What a relief. I thought I'd never find a friendly face. Hello, Ryota. I didn't realize you were here. I apologize. It appears they did not receive my message. Hear me, brethren. These people are my honored guests. I ask you all to kindly lower your weapons and explain what transpired here. Yeah. Very well. I understand the situation. Thank you for the explanation. Now, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Maria. I have been left in charge of this guild. Would I be correct to assume that you are the guild master of the Ayama Guild, then? Maria calmly shakes her head in response. I am not. I am merely standing in during the guild master's absence. I'm still learning my around this role, but I hope I will live up to the task. Phew, I'm glad you seem like a reasonable person at least. I'm glad I made it here in time. Please let me clear things up. Now, Maria looks to the man at her side, who bows deeply and begins to speak. My name is Zabania. I have been entrusted with the Daikanyama Academy Chapel. It'll take me a bit of a time to get that right. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're not a student, are you? You are correct. I am not a student. I am the administrator of the Academy's Chapel and Abbey. Chapel and Abbey? What's he talking about, Maria? Allow me to explain. Please take a look at the building standing before you. You mean that building straight ahead? I see some sort of emblem on it. Yes, that building is a chapel where the students of the Academy gather to pray. It is also used as an abbey. As an abbey, it is the place where the devoted may live and worship alongside one another. Many folk, including transients, live in unity here at the abbey. Zabania and I live here as well. So you're kind of like dorm heads? Like how Mr. Mononobe acts as a father figure for our dorm? Yes, I believe that would be an apt comparison. Our school is what you would call a missionary school. As such, it tends to have some differences from other schools. Thank you for the introductions. My name is Shiro Maturi. I'm Ryota's classmate at Shinjuku Academy. The name's Kengo Takabushi. Kengo! I apologize for his rudeness, and this is... introduce myself. It's nice to meet you, Shiro, Kengo, and Cosmic Leo. Ryota has told me many wonderful stories about you all, his dear friends. Just so you know, those guys are the ones that came at us. Kengo! I'm sorry, On the contrary, you are the ones who made the first move. The angels make no effort to hide their hostility, and you can see Kengo growing more and more irritated. Oh, so that's how you want to play this, huh? Good, I'm ready to settle the score. Please don't do anything rash, Kengo. I sincerely apologize for the rudeness of our people. I beg your forgiveness. Maria bows deeply with an air of dignity. Well, if you put it that way. Kengo aimlessly drops his fist awkwardly, diverting to scratch his head. Lady Maria, these two were only acting in accordance of the commandments and protecting the chapel. I understand they are your guests, but there can be no exceptions to divine law. I am deeply sorry, my friends. I know it is much to ask, but please allow us to check you for weapons. I humbly request your cooperation. Lady Maria, Lord Zabania, we've completed the pat-downs. We found no poison, firearms, bladed weapons, or other dangerous objects aside from their phones with the app installed. Why the hell would we be carrying any of that? Ugh, I can still feel their slimy hands all over me. Kengo, please do not hold it against them. You must understand we are all subject to this protocol without exception, even myself. You too? Why would you go that far? An outsider once smuggled in a weapon while disguised as one of our own. This really isn't just a game, is it? It's really clear this isn't just some game. It's all far too fishy, Cosmic Leo. Could it be that the reason everyone but Maria is dressed like this is to make it easier to conduct daily pat-downs? It would be much easier to determine whether or not someone is hiding a weapon when they're dressed like that. You're quite observant. That is precisely so. Maria, I'm surprised you were willing to meet us with everyone so on edge. Just so you know, like, at least a good deal of these characters suffer from short leg syndrome. I got the chance to see, like, the full drawings on the wiki, and I'm all like, these characters have very short legs. All the more reason for me to meet with you. I feel, well, oh well. That is the true mission of the Aoyama Guild. to increase awareness about our ways and to encourage cooperation with as many people as possible. Yeah. They all suffer from short leg syndrome. Yeah, that's right. I don't know anything about them except how to summon mine. You seem to be pretty in the know the last time we talked, so I was hoping you could teach me. It would be my pleasure. Forgive me for interrupting, but may I ask a favor too, Maria? I will gladly hear your request, Shiro. If possible, I would like to take a look around your school to learn more about your guild activities. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit, but we have no one else to ask at present. Yes, of course, we would be honored to have you. In fact, we were just about to make our daily rounds. Would you care to join us? We can talk on the way. We would love to. Well, very well then. Let us... Not so fast. Kengo? You there, Zabania, right? Yes, and? You've piqued my interest. Would you mind sparring with me a bit? God damn it, Kengo. We'll call it a token of apology for the pat-down. What do you say? Cut it out, Kengo! Why do you have to go stirring things up again? Can it, Shiro? Aren't you curious too? I want to know what their strongest fighters got. Why do you have to be like that? Obsessing over strength isn't gonna solve anything. Yeah, you're causing trouble for Maria. I don't like this. Shut up. I can't help it. I need to know. Will this truly serve as apology for our earlier indiscretion? It is strictly a sparring session and not a bout stemming from personal enmity. I would like to accept. May I, Lady Maria? If that is what you wish, very well. I would ask you both to try to avoid any injuries. There you go. Let's get it on. I'm gonna go all out. No holds barred. Yay, we're fighting! Oh, this was a bad move. I need them to go down. Ah, goddammit. I missed! No! I didn't get enough time to do it.
Come on.
You tried to attack him. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That was nice. Oh, the story actually gives you stamina. That's insane. What else drops this? It's just these breakthrough trials. That's annoying. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll do a little bit more of Tokyo after school. Alright, let's get back to this. Hoi. I just wish I could get those medallions. I really want to level him up. He needs them too! What the hell? What the hell? I need 10 of them. The hell, man? What's that? What the hell is with that? We'll go to City of Dogma. Alright, wide open. You're mine now. Kengo's fish shootout, dealing a powerful combination of strikes. Kengo's plan seems to rely on his opponent focusing so much on blocking that he's unable to dodge. He continues a flurry of blows. However, Sabania takes every single strike head-on without even trying to dodge. What the hell? Even if you couldn't dodge, you could have at least blocked him. Are you satisfied? Not particularly. I have no interest in hitting someone who won't fight back. Then I yield to you for this sparring session. Zabania speaks dispassionately despite the force of Kengo's glare. What the hell is going on? You should be a powerful fighter. I can tell by the way you move. I shouldn't even stand a chance against you. Based on what I saw earlier, you should be able to dodge my punches easily. Why not fight me seriously? Am I not even worth the effort? Tell me, please. Kengo ends his plea with a deep bow. Nothing of the sort. I am not underestimating you at all. In fact, it is quite the opposite. I hold nothing but respect for you as a fellow martial artist. Huh? Respect? Your fists are full of light, while my fists have been stained. They have no chance of reaching you. You do not raise your fists to hurt or destroy your opponents, but rather to grasp at the future that lies ahead of you. You remind me of Master Arsalan. Just like he, the sight of you is simply too bright for my eyes. Arsalan? Who's that? Do you know who that is, Ryota? Nope. No clue. What on earth are you talking about? Whatever. Either way, I need to get stronger, no matter what. I need to keep fighting strong opponents so I can get stronger every day. So I can stronger every day, guys. I can stronger every day. Someday, I'll be the strongest. Enough of this useless chatter. I just want to know one thing. What would it take to make you fight me for real? I wield my full strength only against sinners who break the commandments, to make them atone for their wrongdoing. What? Why does no one ever get right to the point? You all talk like Shiro. Okay, hold on. So in other words, if I break your commandments, you'll... Whoa! What's with the killer aura? Ow! What the hell was that for? You're one to talk. Stop causing trouble, you idiot. Don't do anything stupid. Nothing good will come from making more enemies. If you're gonna smash me with a book, you could at least avoid hitting me with the corners. Besides, I didn't do nothing yet. But you were going to. How long do you think I've known you? You were probably thinking about antagonizing them so he'd seriously take you on. What are you talking about? I can't imagine why you'd think such a... Really, Kengo? What a shame. I see you have no intention of repenting whatsoever. Hey, hang on! Why are you bringing your D-Evils out? Get him, D-Evils! Tickle him until he admits he's wrong! That's hilarious. Ah, it's not fair if you curse me too! Kengo's body grows heavy until he can no longer move. He can only stand still and endure the tickling. How awful. How nice. Well, they're childhood friends after all. Yeah, I guess so, but still. Actually, it's Kengo that amazes me. Do you remember what Zabania said? He said Kengo has a bright look in his eyes. I think I kinda get it. Kengo always does what he wants. He's never afraid of making enemies. Every day brings into kind of chaos when you're around him. No kidding. I do wish he'd rein it in a bit more. He just does what he wants, even watching from the sidelines. That's much as obvious. When I watch him, half of me is exasperated, the other half is amazed. It's incredible what he'll do to accomplish his goals, even if it means making enemies. Myself, I tend to just go with the flow. I hate to be the odd one out while everyone's just having fun. I'm scared of any kind of pain or hardship, but more than anything, I'm afraid of being hated by others. I worry about what I should and shouldn't do until I start joking around about it. It'd be so much easier if someone just told me what to do. Sorry about that. I don't know why I got so serious all of a sudden. Something funny came over me. Forget I said anything. Good work, Maria. It seems like much has happened. Father Azazel, welcome back. I was about to show our guests what our usual activities entail. Yes, I am aware. I've been watching. What a mysteriously sexy aura. Now this guy is definitely the minister or pastor, right? I wonder, how do those eyes of yours perceive me? I haven't formally introduced myself. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Azazel. Father Azazel here is a clergyman of the Academy Chapel. He is also the de facto director of our NPO. Your NPO? The missionaries were originally a welfare NPO. When we became the Aoyama Guild, we retained the same organizational structure as before. What's an NPO? It's short for a non-profit organization. It refers to civilian organizations that conduct charity work. At the risk of oversimplifying, you could describe them as something like volunteer organizations. As I understand, most of them conduct welfare, education, and social activities. Yes, the base organization of the missionaries could be defined as such. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me to not introduce us first. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. We are... Yes, I know who you are. Shiro Kengo Ryota. And Cosmic Leo. I'm honored to meet you. How do you know our names? I've been watching you since you arrived. I observed all. From your conversation with Maria to your sparring session with Zabania. From the beginning, I have watched all. So, you've been peeping in on us? Is that how your guild gathers information? Shiro, don't put it like that. You're right. Cosmic Leo, forgive me, Azazel. I'm just as bad as Kengo. It seems I've become really sensitive to the idea of people spying on us since the last incident. I don't mind. After all, you are right. I was peeping, as you say, with the power of my sacred artifact. With its power, all territory belonging to the Aoyama Guild is under my surveillance. Maria, you should know exactly why I'm here. I believe so, Father Azazel. Has something happened? A quarrel is brewing at the park where we distribute food to the needy. It's not an immediate concern, but I suggest heading over there sooner rather than later. Understood, then I will go at once. Is there a problem? If we're in your way, we can come back another time. Not at all. I would like for you to see us as we are, particularly how we function at present without Arzalan. Do you understand, Maria? Huh? But, Father Azazel, that's... I'm glad you understand, Maria. I'm speaking of the proof of your love, Maria. Is your love to be found in covering up that which is ugly? Of course, you are right, Father Azazel. Please first allow me to gain the understanding of our brethren as well. It is as Father Azazel says, you may end up witnessing something unsightly. But I would ask you to come with us if you're willing. But... I'll go! I'm all in! What we've got to lose. Ryota, I'm sorry to have troubled you so... It's no problem, really. But are you okay, Maria? How do you mean? You seem to be struggling with something, Maria, but don't worry, I'm right here with you. Of course I'd be worried if my friend's looking bummed out. Come on, let's see a smile. Thank you, Ryota. Well, then, let's go. Thank you for waiting, Father Azazel. I'm fine now. Very good. I shall accompany you. I have other matters to tend to, so I shall excuse myself here. Hold on! We haven't settled our score yet. I'm terribly sorry, Kengo. I must see to my ordained duties. Farewell, all. May we meet again someday. Damn. As Maria leads the group away from the Daikanyama Academy, Kengo vents his frustration to you. Jeez, Kengo, calm down. Maybe you need a stress ball. I am calm. I'm just miffed. Besides, I feel awkward for punching someone who didn't want to fight me in the first place. Hey, Kazukulu, what do you think about my fight with that dude? he had you wrapped around his little finger. I knew it. He didn't even bring half his strength to the fight. Zabania's power is for real. You must have felt it too. He's super strong, right? He could have parried my attacks easily, but he took them all without blocking in the slightest. Why'd he do that? I just don't get it. You appear to be flustered to me, Kengo. Oh, you scared me, Mr. Azazel. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Please, call me Azazel Ryota. You seem to be troubled by Brother Zabania. If it pleases you, I would like to tell you more about him. Kengo looked at Azazel suspiciously, but he can't deny his interest in the topic. Yes, you see, despite my appearance, I am still a clergyman. It is my purpose to guide lost lambs such as yourself. Azazel smiles gently at Kengo, as if seeing into his heart, and begins to explain. Zabania was originally tasked with the role of torturer in his homeworld. Under divine law, he was responsible for administering pain to sinners as a means of lightening their burdens. A torturer punishes those who break the law. No wonder he's so pedantic about the rules or commandments. His expertise was in causing pain and suffering. His techniques were honed for torture and nothing more. However, he struggled with his fate. The unfairness of a mere man inflicting hurt so one-sidedly made him question everything. He believed one who hurts another should experience that same pain, thus he placed on himself two restrictions. The first was a strict accordance to the commandments and the will of his master. His strength is not to be subject to emotion. The second was to bear the same pain he inflicts upon others. Thus, he refuses to run from pain and suffering. He simply believed that the blows of your fists were to be taken. That sounds like... Yes, it sounds like as though he lives only to suffer. That is precisely the case. For Zabania, life is suffering. That is the role he has placed on himself. He believes it will absolve him of his arrogance. What does that even mean? He imposed a rule on himself? All humanity do so, to one extent or another. Do you not? The world is a wasteland filled with the chaos of chaos called freedom. Man must sin simply to simply live. Ugh, words. The weak are confused by freedom to which they are unaccustomed. They cannot bear the weight of their sins and live in fear. That is why humanity must be bound by law. You need chains to restrain yourselves, to bring peace and calm among you. Through the restriction of your freedom, you can feel at ease, knowing you are on the right path. Believing there is a fit punishment for every crime allows for a functional society. The more severe, the more unreasonable the punishment. The harder you strive to find rules for your existence. How you should live, who you should despise, who you should love. Thus you seek order from the Lord. Whatever you say. I don't get it, nor do I want to. Sorry, I'm just not into that. I'll do what I want so I don't regret it later. Do you feel the same way, Cosmic Leo? I disagree. I see. Azazel maintains a smile as he nods in response. However, many lambs are not so strong. That is why our guild has become the largest of the 23 wards. We arrive soon, so please see for yourselves some of what we do here. We're almost there, everyone. We supply food for the needy over in that park. Alright. Let's go, Kengo. Smells good. Is that curry? Let's check it out. Humanity seeks a cage to restrict their freedom. They require ties to bind them down. Yet among them are those who choose to destroy their cages. Defying the mercy of such a cage bestowed by divine law at the will of the Lord, they thus set forward toward the wilderness. Even if the result should be that they shoulder heavy burdens of mortal sin and meet their ends in that wilderness. Ah, but that weight, that tragedy, that in itself expresses the magnitude of love. The heavier the punishment, the greater the proof of the weight of the love. Azazel pats his chest, adorned in the clerical garb, and an ecstatic smile appears on his face. My only desire is to bear witness to that moment, nothing more, nothing less. His words are no louder than a whisper. Then, he studies the backs of the group up ahead, a sensual smile spreading across his lips. Guided by Maria, your party arrives at the spot where people are lining up to receive food. So this is what you were talking about when you said your guild distributes food. Our guild was originally a social welfare organization that provided aid to transients. Many stray transients have come to Tokyo from other worlds. The majority are plagued with misfortune. They have no one to act as guarantor for them. They are often treated poorly. Few have any standing here in this world, and most lack even sufficient food and clothes. We simply provide a little aid for them until they are able to gain independence. Maria, you're amazing. You really are an amazing person. Ryota's face was engraved with genuine respect, but at hearing those words, Maria's face... No, not at all. I am... Maria, what's... Before Ryota can finish his question, a loud shout rings out. My special curry is done! There's plenty to go around, so come and get some. Choji, what are you doing here? Huh, Ryota? And Shiro and Kengo too? Nice to meet you. Oh, I guess you haven't met him. He goes to our school. He's in our grade too. I'm Choji, I think that's Imori, of the cooking club. Nice to meet you, Cosmic Leo. Hey, that curry looks nice. I was just getting hungry. Never mind that. Why are you here? Why? I always help with the food distribution here at the park. Choji, are you a member of the missionaries? Yeah, I am, huh? Didn't I tell you? It's news to me. I've been cooking in the soup kitchen for a long time now. I love seeing everyone enjoy my cooking so much. I see. I had no idea. I do know that your cooking is the best in the world, though. So if I came here, I'd be able to eat your cooking all the time? You don't have to do that. I always make dinner at the dorm. Choji, thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, hey Maria. Thanks for stopping by. Everything is going well. I'll help serve. Is this the plate? Oh, there was something I wanted you to check on for me. Something to check on? Yes, there's been quarreling at the back of the line. At first, they were arguing about getting too much or too little food, but they're still at it. I wanted to go check it out, but I can't leave my post right now. It seems has broken out into a fist fight. You can see them? Yes, I can. Very well. I might add. Maria? It's only a matter of time until they arrive. I understand. I'll go investigate. Hold on, I'm coming with you, Maria. Ryota, you mustn't. This is my duty. I won't let you. It's too dangerous for you to go by yourself. It's totally fine, right, Cosmic Leo? You can't let her go alone, right, Shio? I'm always happy to have a classmate. Isn't that right, Cosmic Leo? Thank you so much for your kind offer. Now, will you come help me break up this fight? You got it, Maria. Just say the word. Thank you very much. Now, let us go. A fight.
Come on.
Come on. How dare you?
Come on.
ほな行こうか。ブルース肉の旦那。昨日の敵は今日の友やで。ああ、三太夫。今はお前にこの背中。
Come on.
龍脈の力よ。
みんな。
龍脈の力よ。龍
There we
脈
go.
の力よ。龍脈の力。行くぜ、行くぜ。
Nice.
Come on.
Come on.
龍脈の力よ。
みんなで盛り上がります。Come on.
龍脈の力。龍脈の力。
よいか。我らクラフターズの教えは技術は筋肉。
龍脈の力よ。
Nice.
Come on.
龍脈の力。龍脈の力よ。
みんな。
龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力。龍脈の力。行くぜ。熱くついてこいよ。信春。行くぜ。ほな行こうか。ブルース肉の旦那。昨日の敵は今日の友やで。
盛り上がってはいただけましたか？それでは一緒にバイバイベイビー。
Nice. Alright. Okay, I'm actually gonna call it here for tonight. So, that was nice. I don't normally do 3 games, but that was good. Alright. Alright, so let's just kind of log into here real quick. Then I'm gonna go here. Let's do that, and then we shall see who is up and around. Ooh, there's actually quite a few people. Alright. I actually have not seen this guy in a minute, so we will go ahead and raid him out. Come on. Funny when trying to copy people's names. 2. Hopefully it works. Whoops. That. There we go. Alrighty. I'm taking my leave for the night, guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, so have a good one. Alright, have a good night, Kagatsu.